Hello, welcome to the first official MoMunch gaming video. Let me know what you thought about this video down in the comment section, and if you liked it, remember to give it a thumbs up and subscribe. Don't forget to ring the bell so you get notified for all the future videos as well. To kick off the channel, we'll be heading into the world of Dead by Daylight. I'll be doing weekly videos where we delve a bit into the lore, background and stats of the killers and survivors. And first up we have the Hag. So I've been playing with her as my main killer for a while now, and I've got to say I'm truly surprised I don't see many other players use her. But without further ado, let's jump into her background. The Hag is also known as the Witch, and her real name is Lisa Sherwood. Her story goes, Lisa Sherwood grew up in a quiet village, mainly isolated from the rest of civilization. The people of the hamlet were kind, and the elders kept all traditions alive, often keeping the peace by personally settling the ever-rare disputes. Lisa was particularly fond of the charms that they taught her to draw for safety and good fortune. One night, as she was walking home through the woods, a terrible storm struck without warning. Howling winds whipped at her hair as she stumbled through the swamp, her rain-drenched dress plastered to her skin. And the slick, wet mud, she lost her footing, careening backwards and striking her head against the rock. Slipping in and out of consciousness, she strained to identify the dark shapes approaching her from between the trees. That's the last thing she could remember. Her kidnappers kept her chained to the wall in a flooded cellar. Though dimly lit, she could see others whose large open wounds swarmed with flies. It took merely a day before they returned, carving chunks from the prisoners' bodies with rusted blades, consuming their very flesh down to the bone. Most she saw did not survive long once the cannibals targeted them, but somehow, deep within, Lisa persisted. Starved, infected, and mutilated after several weeks of torture, her gaunt arms became loose in their shackles. She pulled hard, the metal tearing through skin and muscle, until she was free. Her flesh oozed vicious yellow pus, and bones were visible beneath gangrenous wounds. She could go no further. Delirious, she thought of home. She thought of the elders. With her dying breath, she etched the symbols they had taught her into the floor, using what remained of her fingers. Almost in response, a dark hunger stirred inside her. It yearned for blood. In oath, she chose vengeance. The village's search party eventually brought them to an old shack in a swamp. Inside, its previous inhabitants had been viciously dismembered and devoured by an unidentifiable animal. In the cellar, amid rotting corpses and disconnected flesh, the elders' charms were scrawled in blood on the floor. Lisa's body was not among the bodies and was never found again. The village was never the same again. Now that we know the ominous tale that brought us the Hag, let's look into how she works. Her main weapon is her arm, overgrown and horribly misfigured. It's now sharp enough to cut through flesh and bone. Her power is a blackened catalyst which allows her to place traps around the map and once triggered, teleport at will. This already allows her to cross great distances over the map and instill great terror on her survivors. But if that doesn't make her quick enough, she moves at a speed of 4.4 meters a second, which is 110% of the movement speed in Dead by Daylight. This makes her one of the most agile killers in the game. To conclude our story into the Hag, her voice was brought to us by the talents of voice actor Elaine Pregent. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. click that subscribe button and feel free to let me know your thoughts in the comment section. I'll see you all again next week for another Dead by Daylight lore video, and keep an eye on this channel for more videos from other games such as Fortnite, Outlaws, Nathan Drake Collection, and many more. Also remember to go like my Facebook page for more detailed updates on when I'll be streaming and when and what videos I'll be uploading. Also go subscribe to my Twitch channel to catch the live streams, where you can also join in on the fun, have a bit of a convo with me. We can just go crazy together. I'll be posting the links in the description bar. Thank you guys and enjoy your week.